FDA has, for a long time now, really been encouraging more diverse enrollment of more diverse populations in clinical trials that support approval of cancer therapies. And some of the considerations for that are sort of the eligibility criteria of the patient population, which really we know hinder accrual quite a great deal, particularly of patients who are bear the greatest burden of some of the comorbidities that are frequently exclusion criteria. So we've really been thinking about how we can improve more diverse participation in clinical trials by implementing more scientifically and clinically rational eligibility criteria in clinical trials. I think the other thing has just been that, these trials are global trials, and often the racial and ethnic makeup of the U.S. population is not reflected globally. And so really strongly encouraging U.S. participation in these clinical trials. Over the years, we've seen dwindling U.S. representation in global trials. And so I think if we're going to make an impact in terms of improving more diverse representation, we really need to increase U.S. accrual onto these trials. I think the other effort is really trying to ensure that there are tangible and measurable goals across these drug development programs. Typically, at the time when the phase 3 trial is conducted and application is submitted to the FDA, the trial has been fully enrolled, and there's been really, I think, not very much thought as to ensuring that the trial population in that phase 3 trial reflects the population that will use the drug post-approval. And so it's really critical to have that prospective planning to ensure more diverse representation early in clinical development. But if those data cannot be obtained prior to approval, as is often the case in oncology, where we want to expedite both drug development and approval, the post-approval setting is an underutilized space where we can really get these data that inform treatment for a broader segment of the population.